Hey guys, it's Kaz here, and today it's not even the middle of January, it's more like 2/3 into January, but you know what, we're doing my December favourites because I want to, so deal with it. Basically, I never got a chance to gush over the Dragon Prince, so have to make this video now. Side note, apologies if the lighting looks a bit weird, I couldn't be asked to put my proper light up, so I'm just using my reading light. It might be bright and putting shadows in weird places, but you're fine. So, to start with the reading, I never did a December wrap up. Why? Because, you know, beginning of the year, loads of crazy videos you have to put out. Didn't happen. Am I going to do it? No, I am not, because that's a bit too far. I'm doing December favourites now. I'm not going to wait longer and then put my wrap up out as well. So let's just throw it in here. So in December, I read Barracuda, The New World, The Hollow Chocolate Bunnies of the Apocalypse, Confessions of a Conjurer, Sabriel, and Lyriel. Overall, it was a pretty meh, okay reading month. Didn't read much towards the end of the month. Nothing really stood out of being amazing. One of them's literally on my 10 worst books of the year video, so check that out if you haven't already. And yeah, I'd say my favourite book in terms of reading experience would be Barracuda, just because it's big and floppy and really easy to read. It looks quite big, but it's actually not. It's like just over 500 pages, but it's got big words in it. So I guess the experience of reading this was the best. It's also probably one of the better books I read that month as well. So yeah, let's just say that one. On to music. I continued my Aurora obsession into December. If you were here for my November favourites, you would know that I went to see her in November. She was incredible. I literally cried for several songs because so good. And yeah, I wanted more Aurora in my veins, so I listened to a lot of Aurora in December. A couple of other standouts though were P Money, because his album was one of the ones that I hadn't listened to up until then, that was on my albums to re-listen to in 2019. So boom, lots of P Money. Mostly No Hook. I love that song, I listen to it all the time. So check P Money out if you like grime. And a nice little mix here, Aurora, P Money, and Bring Me the Horizon. I listened to Suicide Season for the first time in many years, and yeah, great album. I have feels with that album. It got me through some times, so it's my favourite Bring Me the Horizon album. Most people disagree, but it's mine. On to watching things, and yes, I already mentioned this earlier. The Dragon Prince, Season 3. I didn't mention it in my November favourites because I rewatched Season 1 and 2 in November, but Season 3 did come out in November. I didn't watch it until the beginning of December, and then it was just amazing. If you haven't seen The Dragon Prince, first of all, why? Second of all, do it. It's on Netflix, it's great. It's from the same people that created Avatar, and everyone loves Avatar, so you know, do it. But I had a lot of fun. But then, you know, you watch it and then I just want the next season, so. I also really want to draw Nyx. As soon as I saw Nyx as a character, I was like, oh my god, I need to draw that bitch because that is colourful. I love it. I need to draw her. I will eventually. I feel like I want to draw everyone in the Dragon Prince. They're just so pretty. But this is a fantasy series, cartoon obviously, with elves and royalty and family and amazing characters and just all the best stuff. And bait exists. That's the main reason right there. Watch it. Also, RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 4. I didn't even know it was coming to Netflix, but it randomly popped up like, hello, Season 4's here, for no reason, the other 3 aren't. So I smashed that out. I watched it all in a few days, I think, because that's the kind of person I am. And it was great. I smashed through all of Drag Race last year in quite a small amount of time, a few months. So it was nice to have something new that I hadn't watched yet, and it was all good. To be fair, I still haven't properly watched the England one. I watched the first 2 episodes, but I don't have a TV licence, so I didn't watch the rest of them. The first 2 I watched in a naughty way. Shh. I watched it on YouTube. Soz. Another thing I need to just gush about because it's amazing. I think you'd probably pronounce it what the fuck, but it's WTFOCK. What the fuck? It is the Belgian, I do believe. I might just be making that up, but I feel like it might be the Belgian version of Scum. So that is, Skam is a Norwegian show. A lot of people know it, they know it exists, but the Belgian, might be wrong but I'm pretty sure, version is called What the Fuck. And I watched season 3 of that because I'm just season 3 trash and I don't care about the rest of it. SARS, it's true, I admit that, and I'm okay with that. And it was amazing. I loved it so much. I watched it all on YouTube. Just watch it, it's like the cutest thing ever. It's definitely one of my favourite remakes. I mean, obviously OG Skam is just like OG, but I really enjoyed the German one, which is called Druck, and then the Belgian one, What the Fuck. I don't know why, but I seem to like the ones that are changed the title. Maybe it's because they give the story their own sort of pizzazz rather than just copying Skam so much. Because the Italian version and French are just called Skam Italia and Skam France. I've not seen any of the American one. You know, it's like, it's literally a Norwegian word, so mix it up, call it your own thing, call it Druck, call it What the Fuck. Be amazing. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Especially those 2 seasons. Not gonna lie, I wasn't a fan of the Italian one, and I don't even think I finished the French one, even though I did quite like it. Should probably get on that, but the Italian one, worst. Also, random thing that happened in December, not really a favourite because it's kind of a bad thing. One of my cats randomly decided to slash himself up somewhere outside. He came in the same night of the election, which, side note, definitely wasn't a favourite, but we're not going to go into that. He came in with a massive slash down his side. He had 6 stitches on Friday the 13th, the same day that the Tories became power again, so, you know, not the best day. But he's like an absolute gem. Out of all my cats, he's the least fussy about anything. He had antibiotic tablets and he just straight in, swallowed them, no fussing. The rest of them are dicks. So I was glad that if any of them had to be slashed up and have 6 stitches, it was Ruger, I guess. But less than a month later, he's already flipping fully scarred, fully healed. The only thing you can see is the fact that it's been shaved. That is still there, but none of the wound is, so great. Cats heal very quickly. So yeah, let me know down below what any of your December favourites were, or let me know about some of mine. Give me your input. If this is your first video by me and you enjoy it, then please check out some of the others. And if you continue to enjoy them, please subscribe, that'd be awesome. Anyway guys, I'll see you in a few days with another video. You can tell my battery's dying. Bye.